UK Sports, delighted to bring you all the action here from the PGA Tour. Today's coverage of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open is about to start. Delighted you're able to join us for this first round action. Luke Ilvey alongside Rich Beam here in Las Vegas. It's known as Sin City, but we're at TPC Summerlin for the golf. What's this course like?
This golf course historically plays firm and fast and yields lots of birdies. So players going into this week know full well that they have to have the putter going. They need to hit a lot of greens, but they also need to make sure that they're making 5, 6, 7 birdies a day out there. Because if they're not, if they're struggling with birdies and only making pars, then the entire field is going to pass them by. It's a great opportunity because historically the wind doesn't blow very much and all the par 5s are reachable, but still having to make birdies, knowing you need to make birdies, isn't always the easiest thing.
We're in Vegas and you can even see the famous strip from the golf course. Do the players need to roll the dice, have a little gamble out on that course?
I think you have to gamble everywhere on the PGA Tour, but in Las Vegas, I think it's required, isn't it?
You're rude not to. Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. This shot from 120 yards. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. Putting for birdie. This one has eyes for the hole. It was on a good line. And that should secure the par. Well done. Starting the round at even par. The second at TPC Summerlin is a par 4 measuring 469 yards from the back tee. It plays slightly downhill, so a strong drive here will set up even just a short iron approach. However, there's a huge waste area to the right, so accuracy off the tee is required. The smart option here is to lay back with the 3-metal and give yourself a full shot in, and also take one club less into this green as it will release down the slope.
That one's right out of the top drawer.
Let's head over to the third. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Oh, great shot. Holes out for a birdie. Oh, and up he goes, marching to the top of the leaderboard. Let's return to live play now. Second shot on the second. Opting for the 9-iron. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the second. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. Ooh, right by the hole. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par. The third hole at TPC Summerlin is a very strong par 4 measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It requires a very strong drive up the right half to go at this green in 2. There is a big fairway to the left if you want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way.
What a gargantuan tee shot.
And let's have a look at Tony Finau. You've left yourself a long way between the holes, so let's get this one close. Get in. That one had eyes for it the whole way. Playing from around 190 yards out. Opting for the 5-wood. Left yourself an opportunity. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Oh, so close. This is a par putt. Looks good off the blade. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. And with that, he'll stay right there at even par.
Not much happening, moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
The fourth at TPC Summerlin is a pretty straightaway par 4, measuring 450 yards from the back tees. The fairway bunkers down the left and right are to be avoided. Really, not much to this hole, just be accurate on approach. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the fourth. Going with the pitching wedge here. Quality shot, that one. Chance to get one under the card with this putt. Ooh. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Okay, let's head to the next. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. The fifth at TPC Summerlin is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right. Going with the hybrid. I'm not sure that's what they had in their mind. That's further right than they wanted. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
And down it goes. Now 4 back after that hole. The sixth at TPC Summerlin is a snaking par 4, playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. If you can position your drive on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green that is not protected by any bunkers. That's an awful error. Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be. Going with the 5-iron here. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. That's just inside the range. John, do you have any info down there?
I'm down here on the 7th hole. This is Cameron Champ.
Gary Player couldn't play bunker shots any better than that. This putt to move into the top 20 on the leaderboard. Wow, that's misjudged. That's just about 3 feet away. Yeah, good putt. Well holed. Trailing by 4 strokes. The 7th at TPC Summerlin is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here, and try and make a birdie. This one might just sneak off the fairway. Second shot here on the 7th. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. And he's safely on the green with that shot. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Oh, that's frustrating. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. And well holed. Let's move on. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. The 8th at TPC Summerlin is a big par 3 playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also to be avoided, so you don't make a sloppy bogey. Just needs this one to kick right. And let's have a look at Tony Finau from earlier. Lining up for his second. Oh, that's a beauty. How about holding that one? Let's get back to it, shall we? Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here. Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. Good chance this one, right on 6 feet. This one's for bogey. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Sitting at 1 over for the day. The 9th at TPC Summerlin is a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, If safely in the fairway, you can get after this green. A strong shot will play to the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt. Well, this should find the short grass.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Hey guys, this is Cameron Champ on the 10th hole.
And here we are with the third shot. Handy effort, that one. Well, TPC Summerlin is in Las Vegas, Rich, so why not have a gamble here at 9 and go for the green in 2?
If you're not gambling here on the 9th, then shame on you. You should feast on birdies and eagles on this very reachable par 5. Even the shorter hitters can knock it on with no sweat whatsoever.
Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Putting for eagle here. Just hammered that through the line. 8 feet to the cup. Just didn't drop. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. It never feels nice. A 3-putt par here. Currently at +1 for the day. The 10th at TPC Sutherland is the beginning hole of a back 9 that has many challenges and also a lot of fun holes. Not overly long at 420 yards. You're just trying to avoid any trouble off the tee so you can get a clear shot at this green. A chance to begin the back 9 with a birdie. This one should find the rough. And now we go to the 11th, where this happened just a moment ago. Well, Cameron Champ, he went after it here, didn't he?
Look at this shot from the fairway bunker. What a stud.
When a player hits a shot of that caliber, you just want to have another look, don't you? And back to the course with the live action. Sitting at +1. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. And hitting yet another green here in regulation.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. It's just about 3 feet away. You don't want to miss these. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Placement off the tee is required at the TPC Summerlin 11th hole. Par 4, measuring 448 yards. The big bunker down the right side is to be avoided at all costs. And there's also a little tree there which might affect any line of sight approach to this green. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. From about 130 yards here. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Needs this one to kick right. That's well played. Pin high. 13 feet to the cup. Okay, steady now. And that should secure the par. Well done. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Patrick Cantlay currently in the lead. The 12th here at Summerlin is another short par 4, 442 yards off the tips, but plays slightly downhill and leaves just a short iron approach. The only real danger here is the big body of water that starts around 150 yards short and goes right up past the green. Wow, that was just striped. There's been some great action out on the course. Let's take a look at this highlight from another person's play. Our player currently in second, making a really great shot. Well, that was some fancy shot making there. Let's recap it. Beamer, that was right out of your playbook. A touch of wizardry. Okay, let's get back to the action. And taking aim from around 100 yards here. That ball looked a little thirsty. Time now for the 4th shot. Choosing the 9-iron here.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. And that's for a bogey. Trailing by 7 after that hole. The 13th at TPC Summerlin is a monster par 5 measuring over 600 yards from the back tees. The big hitters with a tail breeze can cover that bunker on the left-hand side. But if you want to lay up, make sure you're giving yourself the right number because there's a lot to this green and plenty of ways to 3-putt it. Be careful on approach. Oh, well done. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Nicely done. Lining up the birdie putt here. And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. Currently at +1 for the tournament.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The 14th at TPC Summerlin is a straightaway par 3, playing 168 yards. The green slopes right to left, so make sure you've got the right length of club so you're not left with a long putt. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Yeah, a bit long on that one. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Solid par putt, that. Let's head over to the 15th hole, shall we? And here we are with the third shot. How close was that? That goes down for an eagle.
Wow, what can you say? Holing it out from the fairway. Every player loves that feeling. What a shot indeed.
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. The 15th at TPC Sutherland is a great short par 4. In fact, a lot will try and drive it in the tournament. If you want to lay it back, you've got around about 115 yards uphill to a green where you can't see those back hole locations. However, a good aggressive play here must avoid the pot bunkers around the greens or the big waste area to the left. A chance to make a birdie here or even an eagle. Good looking shot this.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Yeah, nicely played. And this effort by Justin Thomas just a short while ago. Always lovely to see a long-range bomb made. Let's recap it. Wonderful effort. Let's return to live play now. 16 feet to the hole. If it's up, it could be in. Ouch, that hurts. And this one is for his par. Job done. Let's head to the next. Now 7 shots behind after that. The 16th at TPC Sutherland is another one of those great scoring holes en route to the finish. A par 5 playing 560 yards. A well-struck drive up the right half here gives you a chance to get at this green in 2. If you are going for the green, make sure you got enough club because that huge penalty area in front of it will ruin any score. Be careful going through the green here as well because getting down from over the back is not that easy.
That dog will hunt.
From around 220 yards. It might be an ambitious play, but I like it. Looks like they're going for the green here. Getting ready to play their third. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Well, that's a handy shot. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Oh, just missed. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And after this hole, that's how it looks. Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. The 17th at TPC Summerlin is a downhill par 3 playing 196 yards. Jonathan Bird once famously holed out in the playoff here to snatch the title. The green shapes right to left towards the hazard, so make sure if you're going to go for it, be very accurate. Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
Yep, that shot safely on the green. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
It's looking like about 23 feet to the cup.
And he holds it. What a putt. And let's have one more look at that shot.
John, give us a small update.
I'm down here on the 18th hole, guys. This is Cameron Champ's next shot.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. Oh, that was pure silk. Well done. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Tommy Fleetwood is atop the leaderboard with a one-stroke lead. The 18th at TPC Summerlin is a 444-yard par 4 with a big body of water just beyond the gully, which you've got to drive. Make sure you avoid those bunkers on the right side to give you a good iron into this green. A chance to go under par here if you can just keep the bogeys off the card. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? From around 140 yards here. Opting for the 9-iron. Woo, back there, horsey. That's tidy. Trying to get to 1 under here with this putt. Oh, he's up, Tiger. This putt is of 9 feet. It was on a good line. This is a bogey putt coming up. And that signs off on today's round. So the opening round in the books, Rich.
3 rounds to go. Should be fun.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.